surprised to hear that you become one of the trash talkers on the team.
You heard that?
Hey, is that something that's always been you, or is this something that's developed?
I don't think I really start. I don't start anything, but even in college, like I'm always gonna. If someone's saying something to one of my teammates, I'm gonna kind of get involved a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like who said that? DB?
A lot of people have said that.
Okay. Yeah, we got into
got
it.
a rep now.
We got into it a couple times in training camp. It was good competition, so just trying to make each other better.
I'm just curious of your role this year. And you've got 4 bigs, but Coach said it'll be fluid. Okay, depending on the situation, who plays and who doesn't. How are you liking that whole idea of maybe, okay, the skill set might fit you tonight and you play more? How managing that as far as whether you play or play a lot of them?
I don't know. I'm just going to try to keep the same mindset regardless if I play, if I don't play, if I start, come off the bench, whatever. I'm going to just try to be ready for any situation and just put the work in to be able to play in all situations. So that's my mindset, and then obviously it's coach's decision what he wants to do.
Something we talked about a lot last year with you was like learning the drop and figuring it out. I'm sure you're going to still play some this year, but Jordan wants the big to play higher up. That's right in your pickups. Right?
For sure, yeah, I like that a lot better. I feel like that's my advantage. Have good hands, can get up, impact passes, impact the ball handler. So I've been enjoying that.
And then all the movement offensively, that's music to your ears because you're just looking for cutters, right?
For sure. It's just knowing the reads that are going to be happening when I'm catching the ball blindly. It makes my reads a lot easier, my decision maker faster, so I've enjoyed that as well.
What are some measurable goals this summer that you kind of set out to come back a different player for this season?
Yeah, I think my weight was number one. I wanted to work on my body and my strength, so gained around 10, 12 pounds, so that was my number one goal. And then just all around, my confidence, comfortability, like having the ball in my hands, my ball handling. I feel like I got better at everything this summer. So, but my body was number one for sure.
Did you have to work on the trash talking at all? Is that like practice?
No, not really. I just see. I don't consider myself a trash talk. I just happened to get into it a couple times. But I don't know. We've been competing at a high level, and that brings the best out of everyone.
Starting into training camp?
Man, we had vets in early, put in the offense super early, our principles, our standards, all that stuff. So I think that gives us an advantage for sure. And just spending time together in the locker room, and even as a young guy and having a bunch of rookies, like having the vets around and seeing their habits for the rookies is a great thing to establish yourself early. So I think getting started early is super beneficial. I'm glad we did that.
You also mentioned, too, that a goal of yours was to be a little bit more vocal out there, obviously, with the trash talking, but just communicating more with the guys. How have you done that so far?
Yeah, I feel like I've been doing a great job with my voice. I feel like I play better when I'm more vocal, and I think it helps me in all areas of my game. So I want to be a leader on this team in the long term and now, so I'm going to start building that right now.
The outside expectations for this team are not the same as they were last year. Can you feel that in here in any way?
I mean, like you said, it's the outside, but I'm not naive, but we're aware of what people think about us, but I don't think we really care. I think we have high belief in ourselves and the level of how hard we're going to play and compete, so I think we're going to lean on that throughout the season.
Thanks,
Appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.